So today I'm going to change out the engine motor mount for the RSX. So that's going to be located on the passenger side of the engine bay. So right over here, this is the main motor mount I'll be changing. And so you can see that they have 3 bolts connected to the chassis. And I'm changing it because it's starting to tear a little bit, and I'm going to change it now before it just gets worse. And then you can see there's an ABS line here that is just kind of a ground for it, connected to the motor mount as well. And then you have 2 bolts connected to the engine, and just kind of that center bolt there that just connects the bracket to the mount itself. So let's go ahead and take a look at what I'll be changing it with. All right, so this is what I have today. I'm just changing out one mount today, and I'm going to be changing it with right here. It's the Hossport Performance engine mount for the DC5. You can see it gives you this really nice big metal bracket here with some, I think, polyurethane or rubber. I think I got 62A street, so it's not going to be too, it's not going to vibrate too much, but it's probably the lowest that they do for the motor mounts. There's higher tiers as well, but I got the 62A, and you can see this nice kind of etching here, so it's just kind of a nice look as well. And this is right here is the part number, so it's DC5RH, and all those kind of serial numbers below it. So as long as you get DC5RH, that's going to be the right hand side of the car. It comes with all this hardware as well, as you can see here. And then I also have like 3 bolts for the Honda bolts, because this hardware doesn't correspond to it. This bracket comes with it as well, and you can see that it's just going to fit in here, and this is where the 3 bolts are going to come into play from Honda. So you can see the part number. It's going to be 90163S5A000. So they don't really give you any instructions on how to put the motor mount together, but I can kind of decipher what it's going to be like. So we have these 3 washers here. So we're going to put this first washer, this long bolt. We already know the long bolt's going to come into here. So as you can see, that first bolt goes right through. We're going to put another washer on this side, and this is where that nut's going to be. And that's just going to, these washers are just going to keep the sides from scratching against the black as you're torquing it down to 40 foot-pounds. And then you're going to see that there's a few other bolts here. We have these 3 bolts here for the Honda one,